Good late morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, May 1st, a couple minutes before noon here, and welcome into the early day video weather discussion here, where we are going to have an update on some chances for some rain and thunderstorms, maybe a little bit of severe weather opportunity here coming up over the coming days. As we are going to have another storm system that's going to be working through the region. So we're going to start off here with a look at this live satellite view here across the United States here, the middle of today. We have a storm system up here across the upper Great Lakes that actually moved across the plains in the Midwest yesterday and overnight last night. That's the storm system that brought a little bit of rain and thunderstorm activity last night to portions of northern and central Illinois. So that first storm system is up here, and it is going to continue to depart the region. And we're then going to turn our eyes back towards the plain states, because we're going to have another storm system that is developing today with a boundary that's going to head to the south there, and that's going to develop quite a bit of severe weather activity across the plain states today. And then that storm system is actually going to move from the plains up here across the Midwest and into the Great Lakes as we head into eventually Thursday and Friday, and that is eventually going to bring the opportunity for some rain and thunderstorm activity to our region, maybe a little bit of severe weather possibilities as well. So let's hop in here to looking at one of our weather forecast models. And as we could see here, today's actually starting off fairly dry across much of the state here. As you can see, nothing going on the map here. A lot of white here this morning heading into this afternoon. Not much going on until maybe we get to mid to late afternoon and evening. There's going to be a stationary boundary that's in place across southern Illinois. So the cold front that swept across the state overnight last night has now settled down across southern portions of the region as a stationary boundary. And that stationary boundary is going to be the focus from mid-afternoon today into this evening for maybe some scattered showers and thunderstorms to develop near that boundary down here across southern Illinois. So if you are down there, the St. Louis area, the Carbondale area, over toward the Harrisburg area, maybe as far north as Effingham down there across southern Illinois today, I-70, I-64 corridors, you could pick up some scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening as that activity develops in the vicinity of that stationary boundary and then kind of drifts off with that boundary a little bit to the north. So this afternoon, evening, maybe some showers and thunderstorms across southern Illinois. Not really looking at a severe weather threat with that activity. There could be a couple of strong thunderstorms, maybe borderline severe thunderstorms with this activity here this afternoon and evening across southern Illinois, but not looking at any sort of organized or widespread severe weather. Then, as we head into tonight, that boundary, that stationary boundary today across southern Illinois is going to lift northward as a warm front overnight tonight and into Thursday morning. So it is possible we could see a couple of isolated to scattered showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two later tonight and into Thursday morning across northern and central Illinois. Once again, that's as that boundary lifts northward, back northward as a warm front. Then, as we head into the day on Thursday, you can see here during the middle of the day, it is pretty dry across much of the state for the middle of the day on Thursday. However, as we then head into Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening, as this area of low pressure moves in, the cold front moves in here, we are going to be looking at activity developing across Iowa, Missouri, and including the state of Illinois. And then that activity that develops will move northeastward as well, as you can see here across a good chunk of the state during the afternoon, evening hours, and even into portions of Thursday night as well. And some of this activity we are going to be watching for with a very marginal environment in place. There could be a couple of isolated storms that become severe here across portions of the state of Illinois, and we could actually hop over and I could show you that on our updated severe weather forecast. So this is our updated severe weather forecast for Thursday, and I will tell you right now that there has been no changes that have been made since our first forecast was issued late last night. So this map is identical to our forecast from last night, and once again, you can see here pretty much all of northern, all of central down into southwestern Illinois in that blue shaded color. All of you folks here are in a level 1 severe thunderstorm risk for the threat of an isolated severe thunderstorm. And as you can see here, the time frame on that is going to be from pretty much midday Thursday into Thursday night here. So all of you folks northern, central, southwestern Illinois will be under a level 1 severe thunderstorm risk for the threat of an isolated severe thunderstorm from the middle of the day Thursday all the way into Thursday night. Overall, this is a very low chance of severe weather. That is why we're sticking with a level 1 risk or an isolated risk for a severe thunderstorm during that time. So all in all, not expecting any sort of significant severe weather, not expecting any sort of widespread severe weather, but on Thursday, another severe weather risk on the way for portions of the state. So once again, in summary here, let's go back over to the weather forecast model here. So in summary here, we do have a couple of chances of rain and thunderstorms over the next day or two. First of all, once again, with a stationary boundary in place here across southern Illinois, we are going to be looking at the potential for some scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon into early tonight across southern Illinois. Maybe a couple of storms could approach severe limits. That's going to be something we're going to be watching for. If that does happen, maybe some gusty winds and small hail with that activity. That's across southern Illinois this afternoon into early tonight. Then overnight tonight and into Thursday morning, that stationary boundary that's in place across southern Illinois today will lift northward as a warm front later tonight and into Thursday morning. That may lead to a couple of scattered showers or isolated thunderstorms late tonight or Thursday morning across northern and central Illinois. And then as we move deeper into Thursday and the main storm system starts to lift in, we're going to be looking at more widespread showers and thunderstorms across a large portion of the state, maybe an isolated severe weather chance with some of that activity. And then that severe weather chance will come to an end Thursday night, but maybe a couple lingering showers, isolated thunderstorms, even into late Thursday night and Friday morning across portions of the state before that storm system shifts off towards the east. And once again, one more check here at the updated severe weather forecast for Thursday. Once again, much of northern, central Illinois, southwestern Illinois is under a level 1 severe thunderstorm risk. Pretty much as you can see here, the timing, middle of the day Thursday through Thursday night, and that is for the chance of isolated severe thunderstorms all in that blue shaded corridor there, once again from midday Thursday and into Thursday night. But that is the summary of things for today. We will be back on again tonight with another update regarding the weather conditions over the next couple of days, including that severe weather risk for Thursday. But until then, everyone have a great Wednesday.